they text me, you 5 in the morning, you probably done paying your lease. Wanna get out of the country, you say you wanna go on a trip out of Greece. Wanna get out of the country, wanna get different, you wanna get runchy. Buy the ticket right now, bitch, you tell me you want me. For the flight, shit, we spinning the band, shit is cool.
What up, guys? King Chris back in the field. It's time for the way we react about this. All about the stupidity in the IWC. That's what Raw is kicking off with the series. And the IWC means the Internet Wrestling Crybabies. These crybabies complaining about each other. Oh, we need Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes got injured there. We need Bianca Belair. No. The IWC need to be stopped all because this is exactly stupidity. And Solomon Ross, King of the Ross here. Subscribe to him. He's going to 200 subscribers this time. And he is 150 subscribers on 154 subscribers for all purposes. Ross is the man who all worthwhile because he knows script writing. If you know Metro Ross, y'all gonna be toxic. And I believe that toxic over here. Because the Interclub's gonna be a roll to 1 million subscribers here. And I'm hopeful one this time around that this week in and week out. And furthermore, Interclub have major hosts and the Interclub Road to WrestleMania Collaborathon. That's right, Road to WrestleMania Collaborathon. Be on the lookout on Twitch and also as well as be on the lookout. Shout out to Mike Tyson and of course Children Dallas, the chairman of ourselves and Homeowner Studios. And of course Homeowner as well. And you know, we're gonna check the reaction to the stupidity of IWC of episode 1, the Shout out to King of the Raw, for going over 200 before making 200 subscribers, so he can make roll to 200 subscribers. I'm gonna make roll to 1K subscribers for my reactions. And you know why? It's gonna be good enough for all of us. Let's go kick it off with King of the Raws to the stupidity of IWC.
You know what, y'all? I think I want to do a new series on this channel, and y'all let me know if y'all would be interested in more videos like this. But I think I want to do a new series. I think I want to do a series called something of the lines of Stupidity in the IWC.
Yeah,
it's a working title in progress. I'll try to maybe
according to the working title project, Rod, because in progress. You know, the working title by you, if I would say there's like all working title, I work on all my title on this series channel. So I'm there for once. Because thank you for that, sending me for this, the big dummy moment of the century. And I, for one, it's going to have more big dummy moments. If you can help me out, please.
We make it a little bit more fancy. Maybe y'all could come up with some creative names. But basically, what this series is going to be about, potentially, if you guys are interested, is the dumb things that we see people that are a part of the IWC post on social media. And here's the thing. It's not something that I have to search for. I literally see the stupidity on my timeline almost every single day. And we're not talking about people having their personal opinions. We're talking about people that take their personal opinions and then they go to the far extreme with how stupid they sound, how dumb and moronic they sound. So I think we want to do that because I've talked about some of the dumbest things people have done in the IW.
I gotta change my shirt. Hold on a second, y'all. This is stupid. I did not do that shit. It's time to make the Viper to go heal. They're going to teach them a lesson.
But I want to make a series out of it. I want to be able to make fun of these idiots that we unfortunately share this earth with. So today I had seen something pretty wild, and this is going to be the first episode of it. So if you guys like this, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. Let me know if I should continue this. But I seen something today, and I was like, you know what? I gotta say something. So let me go ahead and pull this up. This was a very interesting one.
And Little Ross tweet, he says, wishing Imagine with an injury on a wrestler, then getting called out for being a weirdo. Then thinking someone is trying to get clout off you. The internet been giving y'all a false sense of importance. And there was a emoji as well. Oh man, it's going up here. And his name is Capital Q. Right there on the IWC. And it says right here, he says, if you're gonna use me to get clout off your shitty wrestling TikTok account, feed your little narrative, at least at me, bro. I'm not hard to find bucko. Wow. He called him bucko? You call me bucko? That's all y'all say this? That's what all the fucked up in the game, bro. And he said, and again, he said like somebody lag this sissy and let him know I ain't ducking no smoke. He probably blocked like a bitch. Wow. Really? You said he probably blocked like a bitch. Captain Q, that's his name. I don't know why he said this. He's talking about city wrestling like IWC, some idiots would call itself, man. Come on, bro.
Very interesting take here.
Oh, yeah.
Now, apparently, this person, Casual Q, they have a parody account, so you already know how serious you should take them.
Oh, it's on to me right there. Me Pobo says, dog, people get a following, start thinking people are using them for clout. LOL. Meanwhile, the people follow them don't know who the fuck they are still with the skull emoji. Facts. That's what you said.
But they felt some type of way. Let me show this. So apparently someone, a content creator, a wrestling content creator, had, made a comment about something that they had posted. And the funny thing is, I follow this person. I actually follow this person. His name is Jay. I actually follow him. We follow each other on Instagram, and he be having some pretty good points in, just what's been going on in wrestling. And this was a fair point. So if you look at the picture right here, this.
Oh, it says right here, Captain Cool tried on 13 hours. Hopefully he tells his pec, try the best to blaze again. Get this man on my TV. Oh, come on, man. Quavo's not going to tear his pecs. Really? Don't worry about that. Corey's all right. He all right. But Quavo's going to be here this Monday.
This is a response to somebody else. Cody Rhodes is official.
No. I'm tripping. Quavo will be here this Friday. I'm tripping.
Actually heading to his 5th WrestleMania main event. This person, Casual Q, responded, hopefully he tears his pec trying to bench 2 plates again. Get this man off my TV. Now, here's the thing, bro.
Hold on, let me just go back here. The man said up top, and he says, fucking weird. Wishing harm on a person because you don't like him. And Captain Q says, your hero Cody himself said that people are you like you and the wrestler too sensitive. And I can say, what the fuck? And my opinion, he says, I want to, and again, he says, like, I want to say, don't like it? Big kid, better yet, go die around the parachute. Oh, come on, man. You said meaningful days? Come on, son. Come on. Bro, these IWC weirdos could be a little at these. Here's the thing, man. You don't care whether he's going to tear his pack or not. But Cody Rhodes is the head of the 5th WrestleMania main event. You know it. You saw it. Cody Rhodes made his return on WrestleMania. He made a return on himself because Cody Rhodes 2022 he returned back to WWE. Then, in the main event, in WrestleMania, Ghost Hollywood, he main event against Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship. Then, WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia, Cody Rhodes finished the story. Then last year, he faced John Cena after he lost. And then back to the rematch for one final time. And now, Cody Rhodes had the 5th WrestleMania main event. That's what I'm talking about. I'm telling you this. Tell you what the world CT. Cody Rhodes is the 5th. He had the 5th main event WrestleMania because no one knows.
Get this man off my TV. Now, here's the thing, bro. If you don't like a wrestler, you're not a fan of Cody Rhodes, that's cool. But to say, I hope he tears his pec again because you don't like him or whatever the reason, you don't like the position he's in at the top of the card, whatever the case, something's wrong with you, buddy.
Yeah, he's right. You're right, Ross. Son's day won't catch with you. Son's day wrong with him, man. I don't know what's going on, but Son's day won't catch with you.
Something is seriously wrong with you if you think that was a cool thing to say. And then he doubles down on it. So obviously this person sees this, makes some content out of it, because if you put yourself out there to be a fucking idiot and a deranged weirdo, there's a good chance that someone that makes commentary videos or content will see that and explain how dumb and stupid you look. So his response was, I'll make myself smaller, if you're gonna use me to get clout off your shitty wrestling TikTok account to feed your little narrative, at least at me, bro. I'm not hard to find, bucko. Somebody tag this sissy and let him know I ain't ducking no smoke. He probably blocked me like a bitch. Now, here's the thing about this whole rhetoric right here. Buddy thinks he's him. Casual Q. You think you are somebody that someone would try to get clout off of, huh? Let's go to the page. You have 1,300 followers.
Wow. 1,348 followers. 1,348 followers? I'm going to lose my mind right now.
I'm going to lose my mind now.
You have 1,348 followers. Really? The Cashapp Q, that's your name, right?
$1,300 followers, bro. I promise you, nobody's trying to get clout off of you. Let me go ahead and play the video that he was referring to.
You know, there are some wrestling fans, they take things way too far. And I know there are a lot of people who don't like Cody Rhodes. I know there are a lot of people that are unhappy with him winning the WWE Championship, him main eventing his 5th WrestleMania. Comments like this are just insane. Wishing for him to get injured just because you're not happy with the results. I've seen a lot of hateful things said about a lot of wrestlers. Look, I'm not a big Young Bucks fan. I do not like them. Do I wish injury on Matt or Nick? No, I don't. I know there's a lot of people out there saying, oh, Cody Rhodes doesn't deserve the spot that he's in. He hasn't earned anything. He didn't work for anything. Mind you, when this man was trotting around on WWE as Stardust, and when he left the WWE, he wrote this list of dream matches that he wanted to have.
Okay. You, sir, Cashapp Q, you lost your mind. Really? What are you doing? And that is why you dream matches. You talking shit about this? No. Hold on. This ain't right.
Went to Impact, wishing for him to get injured just because you're not happy with the results. I've seen a lot of hateful things said about a lot of wrestlers. Look, I'm not a big Young Bucks fan. I do not like them. Do I wish
Hey, I'm a Young Bucks fan. Come on, man. Young Bucks are the greatest tag team in the world. And you don't like them? Come on. The Young Bucks are the greatest tag team. I like Nick and Matt Jackson. They're the greatest tag team. That's who can party. Of course. The Bullet Club. They're cool with them. The Young Bucks are really cool or really start here. But you don't like the Young Bucks, and there's some actual story. That's all I gotta say here, but I don't have to sit there and watch the guy. You like Young Bucks, don't call me it. But we like to see Young Bucks doing the match. We love to see Cody Rhodes for this Randy Orton. I'm good with it. We're getting to see Cody Rhodes for the Randy Orton. I love Randy Orton because they don't care. They don't boo him. They cheer him. They don't care. The fans don't care about this. They're chanting Randy, 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 and hear the voices in his head. Randy hears the voice in his head. They don't boo. He don't boo. The fans don't boo. They cheer. They don't care. The fans didn't care about the fans because I don't see any crybabies or winning enough here. The IWC is going too far ahead. But this is the second going on. But this man. That man right there was talk shit about Cody Rhodes, and he's now a Young Bucks fan. He's dead serious right now. I'm dead serious.
Injury on Matt or Nick?
Matt Nick come over with injury. He got a little surgery, and now they came back on his injury. And now they're on injury list, but they've been training hard and worked hard. His family good enough for his problem himself, but he's good. But the Young Bucks always good enough to stay by.
No, I don't. I know there's a lot of people out there saying, oh, Cody Rhodes doesn't deserve the spot that he's in. He hasn't earned anything. He didn't work for anything.
Cody Rhodes deserves on the spot because he earns it. Cody earns every day. He defended the title for many times he did, and he did for all worth it. Cody did defend the title from a long time ago, and yeah, he was. He faced out Drew McIntyre, and what happened? He made the title one. Facing Randy. That's all I gotta say. That's it.
Mind you, when this man was trotting around on WWE as Stardust, and when he left the WWE, he wrote this list of dream matches that he wanted to have, went to Impact Wrestling, went to New Japan Pro Wrestling, created AEW, because now everybody has an alternative program to watch. Now all of a sudden Cody Rhodes is not good enough for any of it. And now we have some weird wrestling fans out there wishing injury on a wrestler. Now, if this is your mindset, then you need to stop watching wrestling in general. Because whether you like Cody Rhodes or not, he wasn't given the spot that he was in. He had to go out there and make people realize that he's actually really fucking good at what he does. But comments like this ain't it. And if your mindset's like this, stop watching.
Hey, couldn't have said it better myself. I mean, I once again, I don't understand that. So he felt some type of way because he made a post about his dumbass comment, and now he's searching for clout, trying to get clout off of him. Calm down. So obviously I see this and I had to say something, because one thing I don't like is when people have this idea of themselves as they're more important than they really are. Not to say that you're not important to some people, but people be acting like they superstars because you have 1,000 followers. Calm down. Yeah. Relax. Like, we got to cut that out. Like,
yeah, we gotta be patient, okay? We gotta be patient. But this is going too far. Gotta cut the shit out, bro. We don't want to talk about this. We can't talk about it anymore. We can't see anything else. More or less.
We gotta chill. Just because a couple of your posts got some likes on it, now you can just act like you just some Mr. Big Shot. No. Stop it. If you say something stupid online or say something insensitive online, it's fair game for anybody to say and ridicule it. Someone trying to get clout off of you, that's Come on, bro. You have 1,300 followers. Relax.
Yeah.
The guy that you're saying that has trying to get clout off of you, he has like over 20,000 followers on Instagram. So if anybody's trying to get clout here, it would be the latter. Nevertheless, this is what I posted. I said, imagine wishing injury on a wrestler, then getting called out for being a weirdo, then thinking someone is trying to get clout off of you. The internet be giving y'all this false sense of importance, and it does, bro. There's nothing wrong with voicing your opinions. There's a lot of people out there that don't like Cody. There's some people that can't even really tell you why they don't like Cody. They just don't like Cody, or whatever wrestler that they don't like. That's fine, and it's okay to make your jokes and stuff, but wishing injury on someone because they at the top of the card, that's stupid. That's dumb. And 10 times out of 10, most of you people that be commenting that type of stuff, if you actually met the wrestler in real life, you would be trying to take a picture with him. You'd be trying to get a high five. You'd be trying to, have a conversation with him. Most of y'all would never say the shit that y'all say online. I know that for a fact. I know for a fact most of y'all wouldn't have that same type of energy that y'all portray online in person with these people. But when you're on social media, you get this sense of you're invincible because no one's gonna actually pull up on you. No one's gonna actually find you, so you can say and do what you want. Until that one day you run into the person you talking shit about, and then you change your tune. Most of y'all not built like that, and that's fine. But to sit up here and feel some type of way because someone voiced their opinion on a wild comment that you made, wanting someone to get hurt, it's kind of wild. And I think he ended up trying to double down, saying all wrestling fans are sensitive. It wasn't supposed to be that serious. Sure, bro. Like, yeah, it wasn't supposed to be taken seriously, even though you're literally out here saying, I hope he tears his pecs again. It's kind of crazy. But hey, man, the stupidity in the IWC is infinite. So if you guys want me to do more videos like this, I definitely will. Let me know down below. What should I title this series? Stupidity in the IWC or whatever the case. Y'all let me know down.
I said stupidity in the IWC, Ross. I've said this. I say stupidity in the IWC. More IWC content to see more of this. I like this video. That's all I said.
Down below, and I'll definitely consider some of your guys' suggestions. But shout out to Jay. Once again, man, he's a dope content creator. I'm actually gonna go ahead and show y'all his page. This is
Yeah, you can see his fine legs right there. I ain't mad that it's all the shit cruise, man.
Is the JX Cruise. That's his Instagram. So go show him some love. Check out his content on Instagram. I believe it may be the same thing on his TikTok. So if you follow his Instagram, you'll be able. I think he has his TikTok linked in his bio on Instagram. But show him some love. I actually had a conversation with him. He's one of the few people in the community that we had a disagreement, but we actually had a conversation, and we was actually able to have a back and forth, and that's how we ended up following each other. Like I can always agree to disagree with someone and have their viewpoints, take and listen to their viewpoints and vice versa. That's what it's supposed to be, but everybody wants to be right, so you know how it goes. But I appreciate all love, support. Road to 200K. Appreciate y'all kicking with me. See you on the next one. Peace.
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. Kick it a smooth beat, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yo, this IWC, the stupidity IWC is called, the one thing you know about this, it's gonna amaze me is one thing. I love to see the Cody Rhodes for the ring on. I love to see Roman Reigns taking on, CM Punk. But I prefer this. I prefer that, I prefer this. That could be number one. Number one could be Cody Rhodes for this ring on. Night 2 is gonna be CM Punk for this one Reigns. So I predict that that's one I'm hopefully gonna do. I'm hopefully it's gonna be good at this cause. WrestleMania is gonna up here with one day another show, but AJ Lee for this bigger list for women's IC title and WrestleMania. So there will be a multi-tag team match on SmackDown. So that's okay about me, but I don't know what it is. But we got stuff going on. So far ahead, I don't know what's going to happen here, and I don't know what's going to do, but this is the case so far. So now, people like this, it could be a little less more off this. So now we're going to wait and see what happens before. And beforehand, I do care that what's going down. Fire, I'm hoping that no more done. I'll see that. Hit the like button, subscribe to the Kick of the Walls and his channel, and hit the like button as well. Comment here and subscribe my channel, and hit the bell to get any videos, and go to subscribe go to social media, and make sure you go to road to 1K subscribers to all the worthwhile to see the reactions from big time moments, the sports, the Warriors content, the one of my content of the wrestling ideas, and I'm hopefully we're going to do that again. So we're going to see what happens in this type of this video. More keep with on TV. On home my local stories. I'll have next time in this next video. Peace. One love, I'm out. I'll see you next time. Peace.
Where everybody saying?
Ew, what's this? Tastes pretty similar to engine lubricant.
You mean to tell me you watched the entire video but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the Shadow Realm.
Roll credits. Roll credits. You're welcome for that.
Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true! So just do it!
Please! Please!